Welcome to our podcast. It's been named one of the very best in marketing research. This is Research Business Daily Report. Please go to RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR, where we hope that you will lend your support. This is Bob Lederer, for more than 25 years, the respected voice in market research. We've got episode 86 of the RBDR series, Market Research in the COVID-19 Era, for you today. And on it, digital Mortar CEO Gary Angel talks about some interesting things that went on with him this summer. Now, like so many Americans, Gary relied on curbside pickup of essentials at some of his favorite shopping outlets. But even as he worked to keep himself, his family, and his employees safe and his shelves stocked, it was readily apparent that COVID-19 was playing havoc with marketing analytics. So here is his first of a three-part series focused on curbside pickup, its irritating shortcomings, and what it has been doing to marketing analytics. Gary?
Thanks, Bob. I'm Gary Angel with the Measurement Minute. I've been on a bit of a hiatus from producing content for the last few months, not because I haven't been working, but because I felt like in the midst of a global pandemic, people probably had more important things to listen to than my views on marketing analytics. What I'm going to talk about today is the business impact of COVID-19 on marketing analytics. The best way to understand that impact is to start with a fundamental principle behind almost all marketing. It's that customers are creatures of habit. I don't know about you, but if you're like me, you do the same things over and over and over again. Most of us are like that. It's the way people are. From a marketing perspective, what that means is that acquisition is harder than retention. With retention, you have a built-in advantage. You're already part of people's behaviors and habits. With acquisition, you're always trying to get them to change their behaviors and habits, and that's difficult. What does COVID-19 mean? Well, it means massive disruption. Massive disruption in almost every aspect of customer behavior. Not just the things we do and the products we're buying, but the way we're thinking about the experiences we're having. 6 months ago, when I walked into a retail store, trust was not a significant issue in my mind. Today, it is. COVID has changed everything about shopper patterns, and those changes present you with risks and opportunities. The risks, I think, are pretty obvious. As customers change, one of the things we're seeing is an ongoing shift to more digital experiences that's a negative from almost every retail and physical experience business. In addition, if you deliver poor experiences right now, your existing customers are significantly at risk. These are times that shape people's attitudes about who you are and the kind of experience you deliver. What are the opportunities? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. If you can deliver experiences right now that people want, not only can you deepen the relationships you have with customers, changing okay relationships into ones of strong loyalty, but you have a real opportunity to acquire new customers too. In my next minute, I'm going to talk about an experience that I think is a paradigm case of both the risks and the opportunities involved: curbside pickup. In the last few months, I've had some really good curbside pickup experiences, but I've had some really, really terrible ones too. In my next minute, I'm going to break down one of those really terrible experiences, and then we're going to deep dive a little bit into what went wrong and how it can be fixed, and hopefully take away some lessons that'll help you build better people processes for your own business that you can use to make sure that the experiences you're delivering to customers meet their needs, build their loyalty, and help you acquire new customers in this time of massive disruption. Thanks for listening.
Even as we plan to wind up this series on RBDR, we are looking for contributions from those of you who have not yet participated and can truly tell us things that are going on that may not be very apparent to a lot of researchers. And if you've got thoughts along those lines, please email them to rflbob@gmail.com. That wraps up today's Research Business Daily Report. If you make it a habit to watch RBDR regularly, semi-regularly, or maybe just once in a while, nonetheless, we want to say thank you. Because if every time you watch RBDR, you kind of feel it is time well spent, well, please, when you see a video that helps you, please think about sending it to friends and peers who might also benefit. And while we've got you, we hope you'll consider becoming an RBDR Patreon supporter by visiting patreon.com/RBDR. So, have a great research day. We look forward to greeting you here again tomorrow. And until then, please stay safe.